venison, bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die. And Rebekah heard what Isaac spake to Esau his son, and Esau went to the field to hunt for venison, and to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee before the Lord before my death. Now therefore, my son, obey my voice, according to that which I command thee. Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence two good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth. And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man.
Yeah, and I like the brother to get me the cameraman to get me the number one. We're gonna go from number 1 to 16. So we're gonna prove, cause when the child was born, they said he was red, right? When he grew up to be a man, he became hairy, very hairy. He was known for being hairy. He was known for being red and hairy. Now, what people on the planet Earth fits that description? So-called white people. All right. And this is the actual. I guess you can call it a painting. And Edom might even put this together because they know. Here he is, red all over, and he's got a pot, and that's supposed to be pottage. Because that was supposedly his favorite meal, right? Read that part again.
And Jacob said to Rebekah, his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man.
Is a hairy man. Let's go to the next slide. There's a close-up of him. You can see he's red. I mean, but that's not an actual photo of an Edomite. That's an actual painting. We could have did that, right? Let's go to the next one. Oh, that's an Edomite. I don't know if that's his wife. That's not a coat he's wearing.
It's not a chinchilla.
Right, that's a hairy-ass Edomite that shaved his back into the number 3. You can see his neck is red, his ears is red. Go ahead. That's an Edomite right there. Look like a so-called Jew, which the so-called Jews are Edomites. All right, go ahead. We got to leave that there for a while. This cracker right here is actually proud of being hairy.
That's not a coat.
That's not a coat that he's wearing. He's not being attacked by rats. You see his shoulder? You see it's red, right? See his neck? You see it's red. You see his cheeks? It's red. See part of his bicep is red. You see his hands? You can see like the redness there. You see little spots of red. Other than that, you can see hair all over the damn place. Now, biblically, who would that guy fit? Esau. He can't fit the Moabites. Japhet, the Ammonites. All right, go ahead. That's an Edomite under arrest. Look at the red ears, the red neck, because he's shaving. You can see he shaved his neck. All right. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that Edomite right there. It said Esau was a what? A hairy man. Go ahead. Now look at this guy, butt ass naked. He got hair on his ass, hair on his back, hair on his legs, hair all over him, man. And you can see the skin part that is red. It's red. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, that's another Edomite right there. Look at that. hairy. Esau was a what? A hairy man. Go ahead. Now this is an actual close-up of an Edomite's neck. And read that again, brother. And hold that there for a while. Because Rebecca had to make, well, we're going to read on. Let's read on.
Genesis 27.
Now remember, Isaac was blind. He couldn't see. He was losing his sight. Go ahead.
Genesis 27:11. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau my brother is a hairy man, and I am a smooth man. My father peradventure will feel me, and I shall seem to him as a deceiver, and I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son. Only obey my voice and go fetch me them. And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother, and his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved. And Rebekah took goodly raiment of the eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her younger son. And she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck.
And upon the smooth of his neck. That's a close-up of somebody, the back of somebody's neck. An Edomite's neck. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me say it again. That's an Edomite's neck, and you can see that there's hair in the back of his neck. All right? Read that again.
And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob her younger son, and she put the skins of the kids of the goats upon his hands, and upon the smooth of his neck. And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hand of her son Jacob.
Right. Now let's go to the next slide. That's another Edomite, a happy Edomite. Red skin, even a red beard. Go ahead. There's another Edomite, hair all on his chest. Go ahead. Now look at this guy. He looks like Sasquatch. This is an actual Edomite. This is an actual man. Hair all on his back, all on his shoulders, all on his elbow. And you can see the redness. You can see the red patches. That's red. That's not pink. That's red. All right? Go ahead. Now look at this cracker right here. Edomite. See all that hair, and he shaved the hair off in the form of a heart. And you can see that heart is red. Look at his neck, hair on the neck. Go ahead. And this is the Edomite hand. You can see how hairy that is. I'm looking at my hand right now. My hand is not hairy. Yep. Go ahead. Now look at this cracker right here. Look at this Edomite. I mean, this devil's super hairy. And red. Go ahead. Okay, well, let's go back. Now bring it back to us. Now let's read on, brother.
Genesis 27:18. And he came unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son? And he said, Because the Lord thy power brought it to me. And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether thou be my very son Esau or not. And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he felt him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.